There we have it. We are trying out the wonderful looking air hauler 2 today. So we're setting up a new company, calling it Zenith there. As always, I'm a stickler for stuff that I like and know. Pilot handle Hobo Joe, Joe Hobo, my name. Oh, easy. It's gotta be easy. Nomad. Alright. Well, we'll have to start with something I've got set up. Something the controls are set up for already. So, I don't want to fly jets. So we just go with the. Oh, that's hard. See, already to me, this is saying if I get a big airliner, it's going to be really easy. Start with a Cessna 152. That's like difficult. It looks like if I get the 172 with the G1000. I don't know what. Go with the career. 100,000 in cash. Cessna 172 G1000, which was set up for, which is good. Always useful. And 20% reputation. Go on then, we'll go that one. Oh, starting location. I don't know. I don't want to stick to the UK, but it's what I know. I mean, we could, because eventually I want to be connecting to VATSIM and flying on VATSIM. I think in Africa might be interesting. Lots of bush missions. It looks like you are kind of restricted. In fact, let's go back to the UK. Looks a bit like you're kind of restricted to bigger airports to set up. Yeah. Well, actually, no. It's just airports that are in the game. Okay, I get you. Okay, let's have a think about this. EGNX, East Mids, everybody's going to be flying out of there. Gatwick, Heathrow, Stansted, Birmingham, Manchester, they're all going to be. People are going to be flying out of them almost constantly. One of the smaller ones, like Southend or Norfolk, not Norfolk, Norwich, there. That could be interesting. Let's make that a little bit bigger for you. There we go. You can see what I'm doing now, can't you? There we go. That's going to be interesting. What have we got up north? Blackpool. Interesting one. Or we could just throw a curveball and go out to Spain, Italy. What are these places called? These places, Eastern Europe. We've done it. We've done enough Greek flying for a while. Okay. So you know what? We'll go Spain. We'll go with some Spanish. Oh, they're very far apart. I would have thought there'd be a lot more airports in Spain. But there you go. These are all major airports, aren't they? I know there's a lot of small. Maybe they have to be over a certain size. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. I can't make a decision now. That's it. I'm at a loss. I don't want to go to America. It's South America. That could be interesting. But connecting to Batsum in South America. I think we'll play it safe. I know there's lots of airports, airfields, all that in the UK that we can use. It's just a case of finding one that will be suitable. So now I've got to go through my brain and work out where would be a good base. Hey, what about somewhere around London, but not one of the big fields like Stansted? Something like, what's that? That's going to be Elstree. Elstree's a nice little field. Wickham, that's not bad. How about, yeah, Wickham? That's a nice... It's quite central as well, Wickham. Although it does suffer from being on the edge of the Heathrow TMA, I believe. White Waltham is underneath it, yeah. Oh, we'll give Wickham a try. Wickham Air Park. It's quite high up. It's up on the downs. What's the downs there called? Dorset Downs or something. There's a ridge line that runs across that way. So you've got your altitude there. It's got a concrete runway with lights. Landing fees are, wow, they are expensive. Yeah. Go on then, we'll choose that airport. Oh, hang on. Oh, right, okay, I see what's going on there. Let's cancel that. Next. It allows you to change how cargo jobs are created. If I shall leave it as for now, I think we shall leave it as it is for now. That's it, ready to go. I'm gonna swap to that page. Whoa, that's big. Zoom. I'm gonna finish that up. I have a nom on some chocolate. Like this. It looks like Microsoft Flight Sim. Okay, I've got a little pop-up. Is it gonna... Can I find it? No, I can't. It says you do not have type rating for this aircraft. Take the type rating test now. Yeah, why the hell not? It's costing me money. Okay, we'll do that. Whilst we're doing that, we should probably load up Flight Sim. I think there's going to be an update. That's really going to put... It's going to put a downer on things if there's an update. I can't move that window. Should probably get the pedal started up. That's that. Yeah, very creaky, my pedals. Okay, we're going to fly the Cessna 172. So whilst it's loading, I'm going to check my profile in spad.next for the 172. So I'm feeling I still have... Oh, don't. Okay. Please insert the Microsoft Flight Simulator game disc. Oh, bless. Okay, it looks like, let's just throw something else up there to look at. Oh, there we go. Well, I really don't know what to say about that. Never had that bug before. Let's have some clouds, and do you know what we're gonna have? We're gonna have pilots. Pilots. We're gonna have me. There we go. We've got me. Aren't we lucky? Okay, I shrink every time I blink. That's interesting, isn't it? Alright, let's try Flight Sim again. See if anything happens. Hopefully it will. Here we go again. Well, isn't this just the most boring stream ever? Didn't realise there had been a patch. Whilst that does that, we are going to have a quick look at Air Hauler. Yay. We got no money. We've got no aircraft. Jesus. Oh, that's my personal fleet. Okay. So that's the personal fleet. That's the office. So we've got one aircraft, Cessna 172, currently parked up at Wickham, which is great. Oh, you can zoom in. I couldn't work out how to zoom in then. It's currently parked right on the edge of the runway. Useful, useful, useful. Ah, that's the range it's got on it at the moment. Full tank. It's not bad, is it? Let's see what we got. Cruise speed is 124, range of 640 nautical miles. Cargo capacity is 529. Can we change the configuration? We can. We can get rid of all the seats. I'm going to cancel out, so just... oh, did that actually show up? No, it didn't. That's annoying. Might have to. No cargo, no POB. So if we go to cargo ops and see what happens there. Okay, this is very similar to on air. So we've got expiry date, the fee. Let's drag that up a bit so we can see this information. It's going from Wickham to Thomastown. Wickham to Thomastown, that'll be that green one, won't it? That's a long flight, that. EITH, yep. That gives you the runway information. Okay, that seems fair enough. Then we can organise by distance, filter by distance as well. Although that doesn't seem to be organising. Organising? Huh. Alright, drag there. Group by that. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. How do we get rid of that? Okay, pop it back in. Oh, I see. Right, yep, that makes sense. So we can't, although I'm telling it to sort by distance, it's not, because TB is not, is that Booker TB? Oh, okay. Yeah. So why is, oh, that's a return job. Why would that be in there? I don't understand this. So this is cargo. Oh, it did set, oh, do you know why? Because I had a job selected. So a short job would be to BQ, which is gonna have to help myself out. It's not Exeter, it's Stankham Farm. Never been there. Never been there. Don't know if we'd survive landing there. We should do. But you get 2,000 for that. Expires in 3 days. Soft drinks. Quantity 312. Don't know. Cargo capacity 529. Oh, okay. Now, what's the overall? Like, I don't know. Let's look at passenger routes. What we got? Fresh. I don't think we're going to get any passenger routes. Commodity stocks, no commodity market. One mission. I need someone to take 139 lab equipment to there within 231 minutes of takeoff. That sounds not doable considering it's to Germany. Yeah, and it's only £2,000 reward. No chance. Oh, this is aircraft and pilots. Part shop. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's cargo ops. We didn't go to passenger ops. Got no aircraft configured for passenger flights. Please configure an aircraft. Okay, that makes sense. Missions. Company info. BA, we don't cancel that. Instruction market management options. Right. Let's go back to cargo ops. Flight Sim has deemed me worthy to start up now, which is good. just in time for me to decide I need to get a drink. I will be right back. Of course, something I forgot to take into account is there was a big update to Flight Sim the other last week before, can't remember. Well, first thing we've got to do is we've got to get type rated. Oh, hello. That's not finance, no. I'm going to get type rated on this aircraft. Because I selected no, because Flight Sim wasn't starting up, I don't know how to get this to be type rated. Oh, there we go, right click. Okay, not that one. Type, nope. There we go, we've got Flight Sim now. Let's go down to Booker anyway. Let's have a look. If I can remember where it is. There it is. I'll plonk ourselves on that one there. We're flying the C172. So got doesn't have registry. Okay, that's cool. So let's close that down. So we're going for the C172. Apparently I don't have a C172. Lie me. T1000 model liveries. Do you know what we're gonna have? I want to fly something with a decent livery. So let's go with that one. Let's go with the blue one. We'll go G. Foxtrot. Foxtrot. Zulu. Alpha. Oscar. I don't know. I made that up. What do I know about aircraft registration names? Oh dear. I'm going to go not live weather because it's dark here, so that'll translate as overcast. High level clouds. That'll do us. That'll do, pig. All players, group off air, blah blah blah. Fly. I'm gonna have to sort the pedals out though. I know that for sure. Oh, we can get rid of me now, can't we? Where am I? There I am. Bye bye. Okay, so we need to, first of all, we need to set the aircraft up in the sim. So that means we're ready to fly. This, of course, I should have done all this ages ago, but I went to the pub for dinner with my family. Sorry. Sue me. Let's see what happens with the pedals. Oh, it's already set. No, it's not, because that one's gone. Right, what's that on then? It's not that. It's not going to be that, is it? No. It's going to be that one, isn't it? Oh, it's, yeah, okay. Delete event. So why is that still going? Aha, I know. It will be because this is a bloody nightmare, I tell you. It's joy. That'll be what it is. No, it's not. Must be the other one. Dear. Dear, oh dear. So what's it on? Flight control services. Primary. Red left. It's not that. It can't be that. Because I'm not. Control trimming. Secondary. So why is that? Aha, it is because it's set up where I wanted it to be set up because I'm an idiot, apparently. So that's the right one. $25, $25, 0 into that. So that one needs to be whatever. 0025. And like that. Will it work? There we go. Perfect. Well, that took a lot of setting up, didn't it? Right, we've got our control surfaces now. I'm gonna presume everything else is working. We'll flick some switches and see what happens. Yep, everything else is working. That's good. Let's go back to air hauler and see if we can get the option to what's the word I'm looking for? Option to get the check ride done. Fly this aircraft. Do not have a turbo rating. Yes, I want to take that test now. C12. Okay, pay and take the test flight. What we got? Details. Got nothing on board. No cargo. Maximum takeoff weight is 100. Oh, it's pounds and kilograms. That's good. That makes it a little bit easier. So kilograms. I'm so glad it's in kilograms. 1162. So what we got? We need fuel loading from airport. Estimated range. We're full, I believe. Let's take that up to full. That's payload. Now we need to get rid of that. 1162 kilograms, 1160 kilograms. That's making sense. we are full. I think we just click on OK then. I don't know if it's going to change anything for us, but yeah, there we go. Start Microsoft Flight Simulator and set up the following flight: C172. Okay. AH2 will beep every 5 seconds. Well, that's going to be annoying. That's going to be very annoying, in fact. I'm gonna mute that for a moment. I can still hear it, but you won't, which is good. Aircraft 172 Cessna Skyhawk G1000 Asobo. We've got that. Departure airport EGTB. Booker, we're there. Sim time. User selectable. Yes. Already during the day. Arrival, that's fine. No payload. H2 will load the following. Check your center of gravity before takeoff. I will do that. Press OK when the sim is running and you are in the cockpit. Okay, let's do that. I can turn the sound back on. We will check the center of gravity. It's shuffled it back a little bit. Yeah, it just added loads of fuel. So we can do the warp. We can do that. That's all good. So we're connected. View Newb information. Doesn't matter. In-flight message log. Start up your taxi. Start up and taxi your aircraft, then take off. Doesn't actually tell me where to take it. So let's get started. We'll get up in the air. Let's have a look. I've forgotten how to fly this damn plane. Great. Right, we need beacon on. Need battery on. Got that selected. We need to. It's already on. Fuel's on. Now, please bear in mind, I'm doing this from memory, and I didn't know the proper checklist anyway. It's avionics. So, that's mixtures fully in. The fuel pump on. Do that one by hand. Till fuel pressure is that one. No, I don't know. That'll do. Clear prop. Chug, 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 chug. Alternators. Alternators on. Avionics. Avionics bus isn't working on my button. Let's get that bad boy on. I don't know what runway we're going to go to. Let's have a look in a little nav map. Okay, we've got wind 3 knots coming 270, so we can take off from 24. Runway. There we go. You can see what I'm talking about now. So if we taxi out behind us, oh, okay, it's a straight taxi all the way. I don't know if you can see my mouse point now. All the way around up to there. That's nice and easy, isn't it? Sorted. Let's get rid of that. lights on, taxi lights on. I think we're good to taxi now. Try and swing round to the right. Brake off. Give it some beans. Whilst we do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the autopilot. So 242 is the heading from runway 24. Something's beeping at me. Taxi and take off. That's the plan, yeah. Uh-huh. Now, of course, I don't know what altitude we've got to go to, so I'm just going to put in 2000 for now. But I should imagine it will be a lot higher. Apologies if you can hear me drinking. Right, let's pop. Let's get onto this taxiway. Right, on the taxiway. Let's pop 7,000 into the transponder. It's already in. Cool. PFD output, we need wind, it should be number 3, option 3, excellent. I think that's pretty much set. We need to go with the barometer. It's going to be standard, isn't it? So that's already set. That's all good. We're going to use 1 notch of flaps, I think. Why am I taxiing so slow? Right, we've got 1 notch of flaps. No retractable landing gear on this, which is good. Means that I don't have to worry about that. Okay, we're coming up to 2-4 left. We're going to cross the threshold of 2-4 left to get lined up onto. Oh no, we're not, because it's a grass strip and I've already passed it. So this is bringing us on to 2-4, so we want strobe, landing lights on, pitot heat. Did that go on? It didn't. I did it. No, it didn't. Okay, so everything well lit up like a Christmas tree now. Lining up. Now I've got my big clumpy boots on, so I can't feel my pedals properly. Controls are okay. Right, let's get ourselves up in the air. Oh, 60 knots, there we go. Probably could have come up a bit sooner. Right, we're in the air. Let's see what this tells us to do. Flaps up. Climb to 3,900 indicated. I can do that easy. I'm going to stick the autopilot on and do it. 900.
500.
There we go, we got a steady climb rig. No, we haven't. We're bouncing all over the place. 90 knots to climb, isn't it? Yes. Oh, hang on. There we go. Nice steady way to climb in. A bit bumpy up here already. Whilst we climb, I've got vertical speed hold in. Let's drop a few thousand feet per minute. Whilst we climb, I'm going to take my boots off. And there's nothing anybody can do to stop me. I mean, we're way off course as well, so we should get a bing in a minute. Flying, it's a bing. Yeah, that's a apparent shout out there, isn't it? We're just going over Henley. Oh, I went to a wedding down here recently. Let's have a look outside. So we could be it there actually. We're right by the Thames. Nice posh hotel. It's the town. That's the town. Yeah, that's where the wedding was over there. Incredible how you remember these things, isn't it? I don't often go to posh places, so not that posh. We should be at 3,900 indicated soon. I don't know why it has to be indicated. We are drifting southwards though, so we can try and turn back towards the 242 heading, or 3,900 now anyway. Turn heading 345. I can do that. Well, the plane can. 345. It's leveled out. 3,900 indicated-ish. So, right, going over, oh, that's Henley there. It's a lovely old bridge across the river in the middle of, man, we are bouncing all over the place. In the middle of Henley. It's a single carriageway. It's a suspension bridge. I believe that's Henley anyway. Sure that was Henley. Turn heading 162, level out of 4. Okay, 162, here we come. I wonder if this is going to bring us back round to the airport. And then go up to 4,300. Vertical speed of 800 feet per minute. I guess we'll be alright. I probably should have cut my throttle a bit on when we levelled out, but yeah, it'll do. Oh, why isn't that working? Get up there. I'm going to go 600 feet per minute because it's only a few hundred feet, isn't it? There we go, 162 and 4,003. We've done a loop basically. We're heading down towards Farnborough. turn into heading 276. So we're going to head west. I mean, we are well and truly in Heathrow TMA here. We're Class A airspace. So it's just as well we're not actually flying online on VATSIM. Land at departure airport. Okay, landing or better. Alright, we can do that. So we need to turn, well, first things first. Let's get back down to a reasonable altitude. So 2,000 feet. What's the altitude for Wickham? It is new elevation 500. So if we go down to 2,500 to begin with, 500 feet per minute. Let's drop the throttle back. We want to come in on 2.4 again. So we want to head round to about kind of a heading that we want from here. 10, 10, we're about 20 degrees. 020. Get us round. In fact, if we go north till we're kind of looking down the runway out of our right wing, under our right wing. I'll get it right in a minute. Right. And then we can turn onto the heading. As I said, Wickham, I keep calling it Wickham because I know it as Wickham, but Booker Air Park is, if I sit up a bit, it's on top of this ridge line here. So there's the airfield there, I believe. Yeah, that's the airfield flashing light. It's on top of this ridge, this plane that's up on this ridge. And when there's a motorway that the M40 goes past Booker and drops down into this, and you go for a cutting where there's lots of layers. In fact, that's the M40 there. There's lots of layers in the. Where is that at there? It could be that one. Basically, you can see the layers of the land. Lay of the land. Oh look, there's Henley again. We've just been messing around Henley, really. Marlow that has the bridge. It might have been Marlow actually. Yeah. Anyway, back to the sensible world of trying to land at this airport. I'll turn on to about was it 062, I believe. Should get us on an eventual downwind leg if we're low enough, which I don't think we're going to be. So let's increase our descent rate just 200 feet per minute more. Will give us down to, yeah, we're going to 2,000 feet. And what that'll do, that will line us up nicely if we need to for an overhead join, which I think we're going to have to do. Which I hate doing because I always get confused. And so there's the motorway. There's the flashing light of the runway up there, the airfield, I believe. So why can't I see the damn thing? Oh, there it is there. Look, that's the runway we want. So we need to be down. You know what? I reckon we could probably do a left-hand orbit and still be. I don't know. No, let's not orbit. Let's just go out by 20 degrees, so 18082. Sit down a bit. Yeah, no, we'll stay sitting up. keep an eye on the airfield. And what we'll do, we'll go out quite a way past the base leg, turn, and then turn back, turn onto base, about 2 or 3 miles out, maybe more. The other side of this is High Wycombe. This it's home to Buck's new uni. In fact, my sister went there a long time ago. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think it's Marlow that has the bridge over the river, not Henley. Henley, I didn't go to Henley, I went to Marlow. And I've just noticed that bit there, that was the venue, I believe that was the venue for the Olympic rowing, when we had the Olympics here. So Marlow is just off our right wing. Let's move over and see if we can see anything. No, but that looks a lot like... Yeah, that looks a bit more like the wedding venue. This kind of, I seem to remember a lot of this layout. I like maps, so when I go places I look at maps. Definitely a golf course next to it. Anyway, that's by the by. There's the airport. It's on our right. We're at 3,800. Let's start losing a little bit more height. I mean, we're pretty good to turn back on to 062 heading now. I think we are anyway. Probably could be wrong. Doing it anyway. The only thing I don't like about high wing aircraft is that when you turn, you lose sight of anything that's over here. Could be an issue, might not be. I think as long as I get... I've just realised, is there a thing at Booker that says you can't land on 2-4 because of the town? Because those houses look mightily close. Plus the motorway. Oh, there's some construction going on there. Yeah, plus the motorway. Yeah, that's a bit... I honestly don't remember. But we're going to go for it anyway, because, you know, this isn't exactly realism 101, is it? So, that being said, we are not losing altitude, because my vertical speed, I wish I'd noticed that a lot sooner. My vertical speed hold was not switched on. Jesus. I'm all over the place tonight, aren't I? It's better, we're picking up speed. What I do is just turn towards the airfield, turn the autopilot off. Yeah, I'll do that. It's going to be a bit easier. do. Whoop, that sounded a bit steep then. Wasn't exactly coordinated either. I think we should be alright coming in like this. As long as we keep descending, we should have enough space. Right, do you know what? I've lost sight of the airfield. That's over there. Oh no, it's there. Yeah, as long as we keep descending, we should be okay. Whoop. Let's go in at this kind of a descent rate. Airfielders in front of us. I can see the flashing light. I can't see the runway yet though. Oh, I can, and we're not lined up. It's alright. Not too bad. We are coming in pretty damn fast though, so let's ease up on the throttle a bit. We're going to drop a notch of flaps in a minute. So we need an okay landing or better. I don't know what constitutes an okay landing. Any landing you can walk away from, I should imagine. I would hope anyway. Why has that just come back on? Turn off. Okay, I don't know what's going on. My altitude hold has just come on. Okay, flaps down. It's that one, isn't it? And smooth. Pop in some more flaps because we're right on the envelope here. But that's better. The handling went to pants for a bit because we were using the there. Airspeed was too low, flaps were too high. Okay, we got 2 whites. We need to get that down to 1 red and 1 white. Don't we on this? I can't remember. It's 2 knots. It's still a bit fast when I come down. I mean, it's turned out to be an okay landing, well, approach in the end. Still a bit high. Gonna dip the nose, lose a bit of altitude. We could put some side slip in, but I don't want to risk it as we've got air hauler running. So we'll just do it this way.
500.
500.
Hey, 500. Everybody join in. Last notch of flaps going in. I think we can cut the throttle there and just glide in. We're
Minimums.
way too high here, but that's the price you pay for paying attention. Oh,
100.
this is going to be a bouncy landing, I think.
50. 40.
Let's dip then.
30. 20. 10.
I take it back. That was pretty smooth. Brakes on. Landed. Taxi and power. Landing was smooth. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I'm pleasantly surprised there. Bring the flaps up. I didn't put the transponder on. Oh well. I'll phone the tower later. they can have a go at me. So yeah, that was a very smooth landing. Quite impressed with that. I seem to be doing alright with my landings recently. We're gonna taxi in. I don't want to taxi across the grass runways because I'm lazy. I don't want to have to do the route finding, whereas if I just follow the tarmac, it will take us straight back to the apron. I like that it let me use the autopilot. That was very nice, because if you have an autopilot, you use it. Right, go around this corner. Okay, pitot heat off. Get the strobe off and landing lights off. Try and stay in the centre of the taxiway. What's Gary doing over there? Where does he want us to go? Oh, I suppose we better go down there, hadn't we? Oh, too much brake then. Two lines here, I don't know which one to choose. I think it's this one. But then Gary's mate is going to want me to go in here in a moment. At a slight squiff. There we go. Right, park brake on. Let's go up to 1000 RPM. Go up to 1000 RPM. There's a lot of throttle I'm putting in there. Close enough. Let's turn the avionics off. We'll cut the throttle to turn the taxi lights. Taxi lights off. Oh, on off, on off. Nav lights off. Mixture cut. Okay, passed the test flight. The flight test. Initial climb tick, general handling tick, landing result tick, correct airport tick, bloody hope so, landing gear tick, 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 tick on no overspeed, bank handle, pitch, no stall. Congratulations, I passed with no issues. I should hope so too. Okay, beacon off. Let's continue this shutdown checklist. Open the throttle up a bit, mixtures off, magnetos are off. Let's turn off the emergency battery. Let's reset the let's find the right view for that, so we know it's in the right place. That's 6. No, no. So it must have been 4. I'll look down a bit. There. I'll do. Reset view. Alternator off. Battery off. All done. So, alt tab back to air hauler 2. Okay, I mean, wouldn't it be best if It's not letting me go back to the air hauler 2. That's the kneeboard. That's the map view. Oh look, there's another player. 3. That means they are quite close. They're at that looks like they're at Farnborough, I think. It's not letting me go and have a look. But yeah, I did alright there. Finished flight monitoring. There we go. Results. That's the one we were looking for. Of course, nobody can see what I'm talking about because I don't have it up there. And that doesn't show it either. Awesome. So we did alright. It was a 20-minute. So landing performance was smooth, bituminous. I'm gonna display capture because actually let's do that way. Display, 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 display. Display. Okay, there we go. There we go. You can see what I'm talking about now. Air hauler 2 can get closed. So, our flight performance was pretty groovy. Location is Booker, flight time 20. Okay, we'll finish the flight monitoring, that's cool. We're back to this. Let's go back to the office. So I'm type rated now, I guess. Does that give me anything? Cessna 172. Type rating, there we go. Cool. So let's look at cargo jobs. I want something relative. What time? What's the time? Half past. So we've got a choice. We can either go down to this tiny little strip down here, private farm strip, or go to Beccles. I like Beccles. 87. It's going to be like a 40-50 minute. It's going to be an hour flight, isn't it? So that would be narcotics to Beckles, but I mean, I'm saying nothing. We got cosmetics going up to, I think that's going to be too many though for us to carry. We could do it in 2 trips, I guess. YX, where's YX? That's, where's that? Pear Tree Farm. It's just down the road from me. I think we're going to have to take tinsel. No, because that would be too much. Oh, that's a big payout though, isn't it? 3 days to do it. I have to do 2 trips, I think. I have to do two trips. I don't know what to do. It's too late to start another flight, really. So I might just, yeah, might just say that'll be it for tonight. Yeah, I think what we're going to do, we'll call it a night there. Well, in fact, no, we won't call it a night. We'll just have a quick look through this, see what we get. We've got a courier mission to... Oh, that's the £139 of lab equipment within 231 minutes of takeoff. How long is that? How long is 231 minutes? Let's Google that. How long is 231 minutes in hours? So 3 hours, 3.85 hours. I don't think we'll get that far. So I'm going to ignore that. I don't want to do that. Because that's, I mean, that's a 3-hour flight, easy, you know. Direct. Don't want to do that. It's company info. Let's look at this. We've got 1 aircraft. Cargo capacity 544. I don't know if that's with or without fuel. Let's stick the registry in as well. So edit registry. So we're gonna say GFZA Foxtrot Zulu Alpha Oscar. There we go. I'm the pilot, so assign pilots. Yeah, don't have one, so can't do that. So, I mean, it's alright, it's good, you know. I like that you can have construction, you can make factories. So let's open new factory at, say, EGTB, and you can make stuff. So yeah, I like that. This was the deciding factor for me when I saw it on 6Shooter's stream. He showed me, we had a quick look through the missions and the PAX ops, which I don't have yet, clearly. The VA ops, but then he showed me the construction and the market. Wow, let's look at the market. So how much is our aircraft selling for? So what we want to do is aim to get the beach 50, I forgot what it is, the Baron G58. So what's that? 800,000. I think at least one for 100,000. That's right. Because that's my aircraft of choice at the moment. I'm really loving flying that. So that's the market. Let's look at management. What we got here? Aircraft management. I don't know what any of this is. Okay, so I think you can sort stuff out. You can adjust aircraft and stuff. Right, let's see. Is this everything you... Oh, cats, I've done that again. I'm not sure if what happens here is that every time I click on one of these, it just puts it into a tab. I can hear a dog barking. I think it's in Flight Sim. Right, anyway, that's going to be that. That's market management. Look at the options. Yes. General options. Nothing there. Oh, that's all that nonsense stuff. Okay. Yeah, we saw that. OpenStreetMap is what we like. There's nothing to change there, is there? So cargo ops is looking like it's going to be the main. It's going to be the main window that we use the most. I am. Oh, tea. That's a good idea. Let's go to Belgium. Belgium's that going? I think I will do a slightly longer flight next time. But for tonight, for now, we're going to give it a rest. We're going to say goodnight. And get some sleep because I'm yawning my head off. I will be back tomorrow with some Elite Dangerous. Feel free to just listen to that dog barking. Feel free to throw me a follow on at Crampy Joe on Twitter. That's that one there, and youtube.com/@hobo.gaming. Hopefully see you again soon. Be back next week with some more flight simming. And tomorrow with Elite Dangerous. Hopefully the bubble being burnt isn't going to affect us. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye.